Solano, I'm happy to be back to your channel. So in this video you asked me to give you like 5 of my favorite scents for ladies. I hope this is something that is going to be quite useful for Valentine's Day maybe. I decided to choose 5 fragrances for all budget, 1 safe option, 1 niche fragrance, 1 of my favorite of course, 1 discovery that I've done recently, and also 1 like typical timeless classic scent. Okay, so the first one is the safe option, and for that I choose Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel. I think we all know this fragrance for ladies. It's really like a timeless classic, I would say, and also I chose it as a safe option because it usually pleases every ladies because it has a perfect balance of everything. You've got a fruity top notes, and then you've got a heart in jasmine and rose, and then you finish by something more earthy with patchouli and woody at the dry down. So you really have everything that you could like. It's quite soft, it's feminine without being too much and too sweet. It's really something very classy, elegant for all season. You can wear that in the winter, in the spring, in the summer, and you always look like fancy and like a very typical ladies scent, I would say. And also the bottle is beautiful. It's such a nice gift, and if you want to surprise the lady, or you know, for a lady having like Coco Chanel, Coco Mademoiselle is something you're always gonna please her with Chanel, that's for sure. The packaging, the gift wrapping, everything is beautiful. So then you have, I chose 1 niche fragrance. This is something quite different, really, that my taste really. It's called Scherzo Mylor Harris. I have it just here. So this is the bottle. This one is really like a very opulent fragrance. So this is a niche fragrance from the UK. I think Mylor Harris, I think it is from the UK. And it's very like a confident scent. It smells a bit rose woody, got a lot of sweet notes, and there's a little bit of deepness and darkness with some green notes, narcissus flower that smell always green, intoxicating, nearly like a narcotic. So if the lady is like very like, I would say a bit mysterious, very confident, she wants something very edgy, very different, this is really the fragrance you need to go for. You will definitely like, this is really for the lady that like want to surprise everyone really. So that's the one. And also it feels like very like, contrary to Coco Mademoiselle, this is really like a loud symphony. It's really present, it's opulent, it leaves like a strong sillage. It's really like a compliment catcher too, I have to say. It's something like very oriental, like I said, intoxicating, so you need to smell it before, but usually this is the best seller of the brand. It's just so beautiful. If you're looking for some character, this one. Then I wanted to go for one of my favorite designer, something that I really like and I always repurchase, and I think for a lady is beautiful. It's called Balmain Ecstatic. This is something you can't really see everywhere, but I'm sure you can find it in Sephora, for example. The bottle is beautiful. I love the way it is, like very classy, timeless. It's a bit more oriental than Mylor Harris, meaning that it's a bit more vanilla-like, a bit more sweeter at the beginning. It's like an explosion of sweetness at the beginning, but then after you have a dry down that is so smooth, it feels like cashmere, and there's also a creamy sandalwood, so all in delicacy, I would say. So I think this is just beautiful. It's really like a sexy type of fragrance. So if you like a lady that want to feel ultra feminine, you want to go out, you want an evening date fragrance, this is amazing. And I mean, the packaging, so pretty. It also feels like very sensual, very elegant, which is beautiful. Also, I wanted to add something quite different. It's a discovery that I've done really recently. So this one is very like actually very accessible because I think it's 40 or 45 pounds. It's a Glossier, it's called You, and at the beginning when I first smelled it I was like, nah, just a floral powdery notes, and then the more you walk with it, the more you smell it around, it smells extremely powdery, very musky, like nearly like a cotton kind of thing. It smells ultra clean, ultra powdery. It's just like you've put your face in a loose powder case, really. If you know Juliette Has a Gun, not a perfume, this is quite the same spirit, I would say, except this one really smells like makeup. The packaging is quite small and simple, so you can bring that everywhere in your bag and everything like that. So I feel like for a beauty lover or makeup addict, it's really like the fragrance to have with you. It really smells like beauty, makeup, and this is something I really like. Also, you know, for men, why not? Because it actually smells also very, very powdery and creamy, so I would say, you know, I'm sure a man would enjoy this type of fragrance because it doesn't smell that feminine really, but it's got something very different. And then the fifth category I wanted to talk about, and this is something I wanted to add, something very timeless, classic, traditional, ladylike fragrance, and that's why I chose Floris. This is one of the fragrances that I have in a set. I think a set, like, as well as a gift, is beautiful, isn't it? But my favorite is called where is it? One of my favorite. It's called Night Scented Jasmine, like this. So you have it in bigger, of course. I have the smaller one to put in my bag. It's quite nice. And this is like a typical traditional, I would say, fragrance. And what I like about it, it feels like a classic femininity. It smells very romantic with a lot of jasmine, very creamy, opulent jasmine. Got a touch of greenness with violet leaf, and also the dry down smell a bit more ambery, warmer, but very delicate. It smells really like a bouquet of flower, probably more like an evening bouquet of flower, because when I smell it, it smells a bit more like cozy nighttime fragrance without being too much. So it's really for someone that a lady that is really feminine but doesn't want to show too much and doesn't want to be show off at all. She just wants to be classy and elegant. This is, I feel like, Floris. This is one of the brands that I discovered recently that give really that ladylike spirit, and I would say this is like something that probably in 100 years like we will still like, because it's a timeless classic floral fragrance, and I feel sometimes we need a bit of that. So yes, so that's my fifth scent. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for the opportunity to be on your channel today, and I wish you all the best as well, and yeah, I will see you soon.